Success is more precise than you think. What happens is, a lot of times, I believe, is that people think success is this great, big, huge plan, convoluted plan, with 84 steps. And success is really much more about being exact and precise and excellent in all the little small details. I mean, you do need a kind of a little bit of a visionary thinking and master plan, but it's all about execution. And think about your own life, like the people that you respect. Maybe they went the extra mile for you. Maybe they just did a fantastic job as a craftsman. People get way, way, way ahead of themselves. Like they think they're going to impress people with these big flourishes, but it's really the people that are excellent day to day, go way and beyond what's expected and what other people can do. That doesn't mean you should just be lost totally in the details and not really, be aspiring to anything higher. But you have to be really mindful. Like, excellence comes from mindfulness. Like, when you're in a job but you want to be in another job, then it's hard to be excellent at the job that you're already in. It's kind of like a paradox, because you have to be content and mindful and excellent of where you're at, but still kind of aspire at the same time to something more. Expect something more, but be grateful for what you already have. It's hard to do that paradox because usually people fall on one side or the other. Either they're so looking forward to what's coming next that they neglect what's here now. They do it, but they kind of a little bit cut corners, go through the motions. Or by the converse, they are so attuned just to the minutia of life and kind of not thinking of the bigger picture, that they miss opportunities because it's like they become maybe obsessive compulsive. There's a difference between excellence and obsessive compulsive, but excellence is just bringing out more and more and more value in what you do. Obsessive compulsive is basically a fear of going to the next step because of whatever the reason is for the fear. It's like you have to stay at this step and just stay at it and stay at it and stay at it and stay at it. I mean, there is a time to move on to the next step when you've reached that level of excellence. Excellence is not the same thing as perfectionism. Perfectionism is more of the obsessive compulsive, I'm afraid to finish. I'm afraid to see what's out there. I have to stay with what's familiar and comfortable. Excellence is more I'm not going to finish this until it deserves to be finished, but when it deserves to be finished, I'm ready for the next thing.